audit my Hinge profile. Okay, wait. I'm being judgy. Whatever, if it works for you, great. I kind of want to switch this one out. All my photos give booby. It's the pose that makes me look red flaggy.
Tell me what you do on a Sunday.
Listen, Linda, I don't know why, but I don't feel like myself today. I feel like I don't look like me. Does that ever happen to anyone? Hey, it's Faye. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to share the hottest fall trends coming to you in your neighborhood in the next month or two. One of the hottest things you're going to see this fall is actually suede. Everyone wants to pretend that we're living in luxury when really we're just broke punk asses. It's just another take on coziness. It's the transitional piece from light summer to heavy winter fabric. Suede. It's the bridge. Not only is this suede, but remember how boho chic is all over summer like that? This top is the perfect way to marinate the two. Look for fringe with suede. The fringe carries the boho chic trend over into autumn. When I bought this, I thought it was a wrap top. It's actually just a cami that rises up a bit higher with the slightest room for draping. Yes, it's high neck and it's quite fancy. I mean, it better be because I paid $89 for this top. On Amazon, it looks a little bit more diagonally cut, but on the body, it's not too sharp. I do love how the fringe overlaps the trim. It's a bit packed, but that's not to say I am drooling over this russet color placed into that rich autumnal tone. Yes, the material is quite cozy. However, I don't know if it's flattering on my body shape. Not the suede itself, but the style of this top, which kind of sucks because this is such a classy take on fringe, suede, boho chic. It's so appropriate. You can also do something like this, a faux fringe suede skirt. But I have a problem. Realistically, you want the skirt to be mini, not like a teacher's pencil skirt. To each your own. I am so sure that having a skirt this length is just not gonna cut it for me. I want to showcase, and again, merging in that boho chic and suede is going to eat up this fall. What if we played hypotheticals and rolled it up? Okay, you see what I mean? Very Western cowgirl with the rounded golden studs. It does come up high-waisted, but you can really tell. On the bright side, at least this skirt has a subtle A-line, which is highly favored for my style apple body girls. Honestly, I didn't want to do anything too heavily fringed. Personally, I think it's a little cheugy. Hey, I'm just reporting the hot stuff for fall. It does not mean I stand 5 feet tall behind every aesthetic. To anyone wearing a faux suede fringe miniskirt, please layer a chunky jacket on top and chef's kiss. Another popular trend you're gonna find for fall 2025, polka dots. They're not going anywhere. Think of polka dots substituting in for your basics. The new neutrals. It's highly praised for gender fluid styling, classy, cheeky, but modern. It's predicted to have like a 260% jump from spring to fall. And okay, listen. I picked up this Y2K polka dot cami because it was $12.99 on Amazon, guys. The point of this top was really to showcase how the scarf trend is also not going anywhere, especially in polka dots. Mr. YouTube, I did nothing wrong. I'm just a girl. It's just enough to cover up the gold, the treasure. This top is super lightweight. It's in this sexy mesh. Yes, a bit see-through. Very see-through. Also open back. The girls are chunksters back here. Yeah, no, that's not cute. I'm spilling left and right, front and back, you name it, I'm there. I will say, if you go for something like this, definitely pair it up with low-rise jeans. I'm not in low-rise. For the fall time, those belly buttons are not going anywhere. We will continue to poke those little things out. Because I am a chunkster, I like to keep my hidden. I will say, I do love how this scarf doesn't take away from the polka dots, and yet it still remains a statement piece. She is humble. The scarf. It's just so fitting for fall. Oh gosh, the sun. Resurgence of the scarf is evoking this vintage aspect. Usually around fall time, everything becomes vintage and retro. Think of it, without the scarf, it looks very playful, but with the scarf, sophistication's my middle name. Call me Faye Sophistication Yang. Oh, very Y2K, pair your polka dots with a scarf. You guys. Okay, I did like bunch her up underneath to make her a little shorter for me. I'm crying in the club. Ma'am, I'm gonna have this dress linked on my Poshmark. There's so many versions of this dress plastered on Pinterest. Cute little like mini date night dress. It's flowy, accentuates the waist, especially if you're like a heavier like bottom girl. I love how thin these halter straps are. This dress literally highlights everything you want notice. I don't know what it is. It just has this very like upscale feel. I feel romantic. I feel like I'm ready to fall in love in this dress. It's absurd. I know these two pieces together make no sense, but I have no patience to do one by one right now. First, we're gonna talk about this slip skirt. It's supposed to be midi. Yeah, it's actually full length on me. Not sure if originally this is supposed to be midi or long. You are gonna find lots of it girls this fall wearing polka dot slip skirts. Use your imagination. It's giving let's hold hand and like fall in love. Why are polka dots just so romantic? Cobblestone streets? Yes, let's go. It truly is is ageless. I can see why this is abiding and will revive again for fall years to come. Casual enough, but still like so classy. I'm sure you've already seen this off the shoulder polka dot top. It's fully mesh and see-through. If I were to lift this, that's why I'm holding it down with my forearm, you will see the origin of true liquid gold. I did slap on a pasty, but it looked worse. My best bet is to safety pin or take a little bit of thread and sew it together so I can lift my hand up. So obsessed with how off the shoulder this is. Kinda don't mind her being out like this. Sue me. I'd love to wear this top on a date with some jeans and these like pointed toe heels. I'm telling you, polka dots just intensify and enhances girl power. It's a feeling I can't explain. It's ineffable. Strong but gentle femininity. The next craze you're gonna find this fall is none other than stripes. Stripes never go away. It's an all year kind of hoe. But listen, when fall comes around, we let her out the cage. She is wilding this fall. Fall wouldn't be fall without the girls, the gays, the straights wearing stripes. It's monumental. It's just universally flattering. I don't know why my audio cut off, but I don't appreciate it. Anyway, this is a layered 2-in-1 high-low hem shirt with a pullover turtleneck. Obsessed with how it's uneven. Ironically, it balances out the top somehow. You need to expect to see this kind of blouse shake up fall. My only thing is, I know it looks a little wonky with jeans. Maybe perhaps wear leggings and high thigh boots. This striped blouse is visually stimulating. It's easy to wear, poised and dressy. I'm sorry if you hate this, but I'm obsessed. Don't lie, you know this top is a virus. Everyone and their moms and their dogs have this. And there's so many color combos to choose from as well. After congregating my options, I chose this red, brown, almost copper striped one with the blue trim. I feel like this color is a little bit more practical, baggy and chunky, and it hits the slouch feature, which we're gonna talk about soon. This striped crew neck just makes all the sense for fall. Also love how I feel like a boy in this. And you know what? As much as I love being like a girly girl, I love feeling like a tomboy too. My teenage years, I was a tomboy. This just speaks to Faye on another level you don't understand. But at the same time, I just feel so cutesy in this. Like I'm ready for baseball practice. Though baggy seems to be the default for stripes, bounce around tops that are a little bit fitted too. Because if you have a wider build like I do, you're at least taking away a layer of bulkiness. And I know that this one plays with a little bit more color. As we've seen, everything has been very like rooted in earth tones. This still matches well because it hits that retro aspect. Very Y2K, very 2000s. Usually I'm careful with horizontal stripes. Regardless of whatever I try to do, I will always look thicker. Really enhances like the bulkiness in my arms. I know. She lifts and stuff. But still, it makes me very self-conscious. I say this with love. Pick and choose your stripes. Ignore why I chose these short. Jorts are in, as we all know. On top of jorts, leopard. Leopard is a statement pattern. Apparently, I used to be a big hater myself, but now I fancy them as a past hater. I didn't understand why it was timeless or luxe, and it really depends on how you style it because it can look a little trashy. Honestly, this is not the way to style it, but I needed to demonstrate my jorts. So this is just a sheer meshy ruffle bell-sleeved top. And to be honest, when I tie it up, it looks a little funky. Really trying to pull itself in. It's edgy. I can see how the bell sleeves help give this like an old school glamour, and just wait until you see how desirable it is for fall. Huge camaraderie. This fall is all about slouchiness. Why? Because it's a relaxed look. We all know we're walking around with our heads in each other's asses. Think of slouchiness as the new athleisure. Listen, Linda, it's just cool. If you want to be a cool girl, wear slouchy items to cover up the fact that we know you cry yourself to sleep. Again, probably not the right outfit, but I'm lazy. Slouchy knee-high boots. Okay, they're not too knee-high. Wait, these pants are killing me. Earlier, I even wore like the black slouchy boots in honor of this trend. Bonus if it's suede. Yeehaw! It really does give rich. Absolutely love how it adds layers to your legs. It's very Kim K. I can see it. I can see how it can elevate a plain outfit. You want it to be baggy with a refined heel. So make sure you're playing with proportions this fall, mixing your slouchy boots with your everyday uniform. Okay, one of my favorite items. Look at this slouchy, large nylon hobo bag. So this is a crescent shaped bag. Again, it would have been better if it were in suede, but a good nylon bag hates to see me coming. Chunky, slouchy, vintage, oversized toast. So in. Expect to see mustard everywhere. This bag is huge. There's so much room for activities. I could carry my laptop. Even side pockets on this side too. Quadruple side pockets. The inside as well. It's giving parachute. It's giving broad usage. I feel like you can style this or you could just use it for convenience. And the term hobo for hobo bags is used to express the structureless, capacious silhouette. Date back all the way to the 1960s, and they're reinstating themselves big time for this fall time. She's an icon. I'm so obsessed. And those are currently the trends right now for early fall time. Who knows what else we're gonna experience? At least you know what to expect on your FYP. Hope this was helpful. Bye.
Tell me what you do on a Sunday. I'm tired of all these Fridays.